Hello. Hello, everybody. I'm not sure if you can comment on this. For sure, on the YouTube channel, you can. I will see your comment if they come in. We just wait for a moment. We are going to have a little chat with my friend Francesco from Italy, but he's living in USA. And we're going to talk a little bit about dancing, a little bit about ProM, a little bit about this event that I'm organizing in Italy in September, the 24th and 25th of September. Let me check because I always mess up the date. Yes, 24th and 25th of September. Okay, no mistake. Okay, so let me get Francesco, and before we do that, let me ask you guys if you I'll ask you again later, but if you can share this, it will help me promote the event and promote something that we will discuss with Francesco in a moment. Okay, I enjoy. It's gonna be short and sweet. Hello, ciao Francesco, welcome.
Buongiorno. How are you?
Buongiorno for you, buonanotte for me, because I'm in Italy, you're in Florida, so it's a little bit different, 6 hours different, I think. It's 6 or 5 now?
Yep,
I'm not sure.
6
hours different.
Yeah.
Okay, so we decide to do this chat in English. Maybe if we get any negative comment, we will do it in Italian another time. And the first funny thing about this, before we go into knowing Francesco, is that we're supposed to do this on the 3rd. No, we're supposed to do this on Sunday. And then we talk to each other and say, hey, let's do this and do this. And then for some reason, we decided to do on Saturday, but we didn't realize. So both of us, we agreed to do on Saturday. And I was rushing forward and back. And guess what? I put petrol instead of diesel in my car. And I still, Francesco, my car is still in the garage. Maybe I get it tomorrow, maybe. So I was rushing to do this, and then we just postponed a few days. We made a mistake on the day. I messed up the car, but here we are. So Francesco Flumiani, originally from where?
Udine.
Udine. Oh my God.
Udine, the little town in Friuli.
my first amateur final in the World Championships with Caterina Argenton was in Udine at the Carnera. I think it's Carnera.
Palasport Carnera.
Yeah, that was those time. You know, we were on Rai Uno on the main channel. The main channel was televised this. And I remember that I think the commentator was somebody from TV together with the Lala dell'Orto, I think.
I was very young.
What do you mean I'm old? I'm older than you.
Say it.
For sure. So you're from Udine, and you've been dancing, since I know, who was your teacher in Italy? Let's promote some good Italian teacher.
Giordano Vanone. I started with Joe when I was 7 years old.
Oh my
then,
God.
Of course, I had the pleasure to work with other big names like Fabio Selmi. I think you sometimes coached me. And then Gianni Doria, back in the days, I was going to Gianni sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we had some good teacher here.
Yeah.
Good teacher now the world is so big, but the good teacher everywhere now. But for our country, there was the days.
At that time, it was like a privilege,
Yeah, it was. And you moved to America.
I start going. So the story is this: the first time I go in America was 1994 for the competition of John Kimmins used to organize in Florida. And I always say, I want to live in Florida one day. And then in the year 2000, I start going remember you called me with John Kimmis again, you and John all the time. And then I tried to go in New York City, and then I like it so much, and then I never come back.
Yeah. So how long ago?
21 years, 22 years almost now. So in New York, I was for less than 5 years. Then I moved to California. Yeah, I was in San Francisco and San Jose for almost 15 years. And now recently, I came to Florida. I came home to Florida. And I decided to stay here. Florida is, in one side I can come to Europe very fast. And the other side, I can go to California or all over the country very fast. It's between. Florida is a good location right now.
Okay.
And it's hot all year long, so I like it. It's not like Friuli. We don't have the winter here.
It's not like Udine. Right now it's boiling. Right now it's boiling in Italy. I'm telling you, it's very hot.
I hear.
So it is. Okay, so let me ask you something, Francesco. I want to talk a little bit about ProM, teaching or dancing competition in ProM, meaning, in Europe, student teacher or ProM. Basically, that you are teaching your student and you also competing. You are a couple dancing. We have in Italy, obviously, in Europe. I'm sorry, that's why we do this in English. In Europe is getting there. We see more and more competition to do ProM. So I would like this talk can help organizer to get a feeling from what they have to look for in order to from your point of view, to have a good event. What is good about ProM? Because you are in a country for 20 years in that country, and it's been since I arrived in America for the same reason, the competition that John used to organize. Here we go. This is Marcella Alia. Ciao dalla Sicilia. Ciao Marcella. Ciao. So since that, I saw ProM, and I obviously could not understand it. Then later I got involved and, with Arthur Mari, and, we did a lot of studio. But I want you to give people your point of view as well. What is good about this system?
It's a good question. It's a sophisticated question. Everything is good about the ProM, Augusto. To me, it's a 360 degrees beautiful business, because first of all, it's very difficult to pair people. We have a lot of singles people, like the application, the .com where they meet. So we have a lot of people who have no time to meet. So going to dance sometimes is very difficult to find a partner.
Okay.
With the ProM mentality, because again, the problem in Europe is they don't have the mentality yet. People think ProM, you dance with the older ladies. Now, we have a bigger majority of elderly ladies. Of course, they're retired. They have in the budget to do it, but they have in the time to do it. So, of course, the middle age is the most difficult, because normally they're working people. Working people have a limited time. So sometimes people think it's just for older ladies. Not true, because I dance ProM and I dance with ladies 12-year-old. My student kids, I start teaching them when they were 6 or 7-year-old, and I start competing with them. Thanks to the competition, they find partners after right away, because they see her dance. Also, you have to remember, for the people that start dancing with a professional guy, you have to remember you're dancing with somebody already trained all his life. So your learning system is very fast. It's different start from zero with your partner from zero. Starting from zero with a teacher, I give you a kickstart. You're learning faster, because you're dancing with somebody with experience. You don't dance with a beginner. You be lead. If you are a lady by a professional, you will be helped to learn how to lead if you are a male guy dancing with a ProM lady. So to me, it's a complete business, because the teachers, they challenge themselves, because even for the teacher, it's very easy to dance with a young girl. But the challenge is, how do I make this older lady fast, very good? And every time I do it, I love it. And almost every weekend, I was competing between 3 and 5 ladies. The challenge is big, because, of course, it's only one guy for 5 ladies.
Sure.
But the team you create with these people is fantastic. They come in with you, they travel all over the United States. And that's what I start seeing now happening in Russia and even in Europe, because people start changing the mentality. Also, like sometimes it's easy to say, but men are jealous. Most of the time is the relation. The people think, oh, I don't want to let my wife go dancing. It's totally opposite. They should let them go, because the ladies, they love it. They come. When I used to have a studio in California, I have so many ladies that coming all day in the studio. Yes, sometimes they have the Prosecco, sometimes they want the Bellini, but it creates a community of happiness. They're all going out, they're dancing, and then they travel together. So in beginning, the ladies, even the guys is the most difficult to make them realize how beautiful is the industry. But now if you see our competition in America, we have sometimes division with 30 guys dancing with the ProM ladies. Oh my God, you're gonna see them like super fun. They challenge themselves and they're all friends, they all know each other. And that's why I said it's a beautiful industry, it's a beautiful business, because teachers love it, students love it. And the organizer of the event, they can have an extra income to pay for the budget. Renting hotels is expensive. The ProM people in America, we don't let them dance in the Palasport. Normally, everywhere is an hotel.
Yes,
pretty elevated quality hotel, because the lady they like the glamour. The ballroom, they're beautiful. The music is always nice. The organizers are always happy.
I saw this competition from Michael Chapman that you were just there judging. And
one of the majestic, every year. Last year, it was like the James Bond. So you have like Aston Martin, some Ferraris. This year was doing the 50s, 60s, the 70s. So you have the old cars, like the Cadillac, like from Happy Days.
Yes.
So Michael is another big mind in the entertainment business. He likes to entertain everybody. He doesn't sleep at night. But when you go to this kind of event, you gotta see the face of the student. Majority they're ProM, of course. They love it. They go, the beautiful ballroom, beautiful floor.
Festa, it's like
it's a big party. Every weekend, America tries to organize a big party in a different city. And now we have, I believe, between 2 and 3 events per weekend.
Here we go. Gordana saying Michael Chapman call is awesome. Felt like superstar. Love
yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Michael is one of the pyramid of the ProM event.
Somebody to copy and try even. That's what I always say. If somebody do a good job, you have to look at it and see if you can reach it, and so you always push each other in order to do things better.
And it's all about the entertainment, Augusto. It's all about entertaining the people, give them a show their own life, give them the time of their own life. Beautiful dancing, beautiful people, everybody dress well. And it become, again, it's all about changing the mind of the people. That's what I say. Even me, when I'm in America, they tell me you're going to do ProM. What is that?
Yes.
It took me 6 months to understand how it works. Then I do that for 20 years. I love it. Just saying. So to me, it's something I hope to see in Italy growing very fast. And I would like to see more people going, more single people going out. A lot of people that lost the partners, go dance. A lot of people that feel lonely, go dance. Is every good reason to go dancing is the perfect excuse.
For me, an advice for me, another organizer, for me, I'm running this event. We are running in this, as you say, in a very beautiful hotel in Rome. We have. Obviously, we cannot get the attendance of Michael Chapman, obviously, because the country is not
yet.
It's not that developed. Yes, but we hope that we are laying a ground for the future, and it's basically also give possibility to teacher to have a business, for student to have a possibility to dance instead of wait to find a partner. But what we have scheduled. And let's see how many entries, how much time will take. But we have scheduled a mega party for the Saturday night. We're gonna be dressing, we're gonna be Romans. We have the toga, we have the horses coming to the ballroom. We got a whole. So we will have a nice party. But there is anything that you think organizers should pay attention more than what you already just said.
Of course.
When they organizing
Augusto, what do you see at the event, like when you see the Millennium for Michael Chapman? The job behind that is crazy. It's a lot of work, a lot of tasks to do. But the one I suggest you more, the schedule, the punctuality, the time. Or every ProM, all the student, male and female, they're having a big production behind when they do the makeup, when they do the hair, when they gotta prepare the dress. And that's why they want to be in the hotel. They don't want to drive. They don't want to be far from the location, because for them is a big production behind. So the good organizer, they made them feel a superstar. Superstar, they gotta have a schedule. And they love punctuality. So I dance at 10 o'clock. They start getting ready at 6 in the morning. But the most important, and that's where sometimes I see people make the biggest mistake, is be late, be a little bit, sloppy in the punctuality. So that is the most important advice I can give you and anybody who decides to organize a competition, is like timing, schedule, everything gotta be precise. So less questions, less when I'm dancing, where I'm dancing, what I'm doing. So I don't know in Europe yet, but let's say in America, we always have a guy in the corner of the floor, prepare the couples to get in. Because they all know in 10 minutes I'm dancing, so they go in line. And then we have a guy prepare them. So, when the guy OMC say hit number 25, they are all ready. And believe me, it's feel a little bit like the military, but I love it because the system works precisely. So every lady know, I'm done at this time. I have a break until there. I can do my hair again. I can do my makeup again. They love that.
Change the dresses and all. Because
it's the most important thing in a dance event. And of course, they need to know that before the competition, not the day of the comp. A lot of people, like, until the last moment, they don't have that ready. Already nervous. That's what I said. Remember, the world is a big production for all of them. All of them, they're superstar for us. We treat them like divas. The guy, they gotta be spotless. The suit gotta be iron. So we made them feel like they're important, but their own business for us is important. So we treat them like, if it's me, what I would like. I like punctuality. I like to be clear. I like to know what I'm doing. And I promise you, that is the key of big name like Michael Chapman, Sodano. They are, that's the name, organizer. They're organizing everything to perfection. Of course, they have an experience of 50 years on doing that.
Of course.
Still, that's the one I say, if when I grow up, I want to be somebody, I want to be clear like them.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Clear. That's clear. So I take that advice and I'm gonna share. Let's see, we have what's 10 years ago, people laughed at ProM, but the standard is getting so much higher now. Really respectable level, and Pro is supporting the industry in a great way. Yeah, I agree. Gordana. I think you're right to the point there, and that's why I decide we're gonna do some more of this regarding this topic. So if you guys can spread and share the video, there's gonna be on my social, obviously. It will help too. I'm not sure when it's going to be the next one, but soon. So I'm looking forward to have you. You will be an adjudicator at this dance lifestyle. So thank you for accepting my invitation.
Absolutely.
And I'm glad that I can reach out to Italians around the world that come back to Italy, because I do think that we can party. I do think Italians can have a party. Okay, so we have license for party. And therefore
I hear already some rumors about your parties.
Okay, so
glamour, beautiful, I love it.
We'll see. We will try to make it spectacular. Okay, so thank you, Francesco, for joining me with this quick chat, and thank you for your advice. And again, I'm looking forward to see you in Rome in 24
September 24 and 25.
Yeah, don't mess up the date like this video.
like we did the other day.
4 and 25 of September in Rome at the World of Astoria Cavalieri. We're gonna have some fun, guys. Ciao. Okay, ciao Francesco, grazie mille.
Ciao Augusto. Ciao.
Grazie. Okay, so that's it. That concludes my I'm not sure if I'm I love parties. I'm not sure if I'm an animal, but I enjoy it. And therefore, thank you guys for watching. Please share, and I hope to see you soon. It's going to be another live probably next week, but I'm not 100% sure from where, with who. I will keep you informed. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 24th and 25th of September.